Hey friends, this is Harpreet and welcome to my channel Harry Style. And I'm sure you must be wondering why I have weird makeup going on today. This is because today I'm going to do a makeup mistake video. So I'm going to share the mistakes we do while doing makeup and also the correct technique of avoiding those mistakes. So this side of the face, it's looking very harsh and unnatural, wherein this side of my face is looking way more natural and looking flawless. So let's get started. So before starting, let me just tie my hair. So on this side of my face on which I will be doing makeup with the correct techniques, I am going to use primer. So the biggest mistake we do is not using primer. Primer actually helps your makeup to stay for a longer period of time. Also it provides a smooth texture to the skin so that the foundation is applied smoothly. I am using NYX Studio Perfect Primer. Also I'm just taking this much. I am applying it on the areas where I have large pores, fine lines around eyes, my smile line, whatever is left, I'm just applying it all over my face. The mistake people do is after applying primer, they start with the makeup within few seconds. We should wait for at least 1 minute to settle this primer down into the skin and then we should start makeup. It's already been a minute, so now I'm using foundation, and for the foundation I will be using Maybelline Fit Me foundation shade, which is 230. Now I'm going to apply it on the both side of my face with the finger. I have foundation all over my face, so the mistake people do is that they do not apply it on their neck, on their ears. So I used to do the same mistake earlier, but now on the correct side I am applying the same foundation. For blending, I am going to use my fingers because most of the people don't use brushes and beauty blender. What mistake I used to do, and there are people who must be still doing it, applying the foundation just like we used to apply cream. So what it does is it fills into your pores on your skin, and which is not actually good for your skin because you do not have primer on your skin. So the foundation directly goes into your pores, which is not actually good for your skin because you are going to wear the makeup for 2 hours, 3 hours or 5 hours. That would break you out if you have foundation or makeup into your pores. On the correct side, I'm just going to blend it softly. I'm not going to massage it the way we used to massage a moisturizer on our skin. So I'm just blending it on the same place where I have dotted. I can feel that the application on this area is a bit smoother as compared to this side because I haven't applied primer to this side. Next, I'm going to use concealer under my eyes on the right side of my face where I'm using the correct techniques. I am going to use Maybelline Fit Me concealer in shade medium, and on the incorrect side I am going to use L'Oreal True Match concealer, way too much light concealer. I am taking the concealer which is 1 or 2 shade lighter than the foundation shade, and on the wrong side I am taking this which is way too much lighter. I'm taking a small beauty blender. This is a damp one and I'm blending it out. Find you. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. You can definitely see the difference between these two. This look way more natural and this definitely look way too lighter than my skin tone. Then I'm going to powder my face. For that I'm using Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I'm taking a kabuki brush and applying it on the both side of my face. On my incorrect side, what I used to do, or I have seen people doing it, is taking a lot of product, applying it rigorously. So what it does is it is going to move your foundation. If you take a lot of product or a lot of powder on the brush and you apply it your face may look patchy. So the correct technique of applying it is just taking a smaller amount, don't swirl it up and dabbing it on my face, also applying it on my ears and neck, and then just dusting it off lightly. Let's move on, and now I'm going to do my brows. The product I'm going to use is Lakme Brow Pencil in shade black. I know it's a black shade and people are scared of using a black shade on their brows, but trust me, if you use this shade in a right manner, it will be a best product for you. Now I'm going to show you how a lot of people use this pencil. While using this pencil, they follow the eyebrow shape, but applying so much pressure that it comes out so dark. So you can see, even just filling my brows with this pencil, if I'm not using it in the right technique, it is looking so overboarded, it is looking so unnatural. So now I'm going to show you the right technique of using the same pencil. I just fill it with the light strokes, very light handed, and you need to be little darker on this side of the eyebrows, and I'm just following my natural shape, but obviously on this side I'm not going to overboard, not going to put a pressure on the eyebrows. I'm just filling it up. And here it goes. It looks way more natural. Also, to blend it out, I'm using a spoolie so that I do not have a product at one place, it is blended. Now I'm moving to blush. So for the blush, I am using Makeup Revolution's Vivid Baked Blush. I'm going to use a kabuki brush, or maybe you can use other brush as well, and applying it on the wrong side. So the wrong technique people use, or I have used earlier, is that taking a lot of product, after smiling, just applying it. What it does is, when you smile, your cheekbones are uplifted, and if you apply on that area and if you do not smile, so your blush is displaced. I'm going to put it on the correct side. For that, I'm taking this brush, not swirling it up. So just taking this way, I'm not smiling and then applying it on the apples of my cheeks. So this area the blush should be, and I am just applying it on this area. So here it goes. Also, I'm taking a kabuki brush, or maybe you can take a kabuki brush and just apply it. So here it is on the perfect location. So if you see both sides of my face, this area is looking little uplifted, wherein this area is little saggy. Moving on to eyes, I am going to use Lakme Styyle. This is what a lot of people do, that they do not put an eyeliner close to their eyelashes, which doesn't look nice. I haven't done this mistake ever in my life, but I have seen so many people doing this. Now let me show you what is the correct technique of applying the eyeliner. I've taken the product, and as you see, I'm starting from the middle of my eyes because I do not want a lot of product to be applied at the inner corner of my eyes. So I'm starting it from the middle and taking it to the outer corner of my eyes, taking it very close to the lash line. And then I am taking my brush with the leftover product on it, taking it to the inner corner of my eyes, and then finishing it off to the middle of my eyes, and also finishing the line. So this way you can see that it is much more cleaner, precise as compared to the other eye. For the lips, people like to outline the lips. I am going to use Faces lip liner. Let me just first go through the incorrect way. What people do is that they use lip liner to line their lips, but they apply it above the lip line. And now let's fill in the lipstick. For that, I am using Miss Claire's Soft Matte Lip Cream. Taking a lot of product and applying it till the corner of the lips. So now let's move to the correct side.
I'm lining my lips, just following the natural lip line and taking very less product at the corner of my lips, also filling it in. Taking a very less lip product and just applying it on my lips.
So now let's just talk about both the sides. So if we talk about the sides, the eyebrows are looking way more unnatural. It looks that you have some patch going on. The liner is not smooth. Also, it has a gap between the lash line. The under eye area in this side is not looking natural. It has some white cast because the concealer shade was way more lighter. Cheekbones are looking little droopy. The lips are looking overboarded, and also I am feeling a way more product at the corner of my lips. Whereas if we talk about this side of my face, it is looking way more natural. The eyebrows are on top, it is looking natural. Eyes are looking very natural because it has a very thin liner which is close to the lash line, so the lashes are looking little fuller. The concealer is looking way more natural. It is not looking that I have put on something. The cheeks are looking lifted because the blush is on the right place. Lips are looking way more natural. Also, I'm not feeling a lot of product here and I'm feeling comfortable. So yeah, here is the final look. This is the correct version and this is overboarded version. I enjoyed doing this look. I hope you have got some tips and tricks when doing your own makeup. If you have been doing these mistakes, you can avoid doing these mistakes. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you do so, then please click on the like button and also subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on my Facebook and Instagram. I will see you soon. Till then, bye.